Hello, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome in. I'm Naya, also known as the Simmer, and I'm happy that you're here. Today, I am here with a tutorial. It is an in-game photo tutorial, and what I mean by that is I'm one of those Simmers whose Sims need to have a photo wall, okay? I feel like photos around my Sims' homes make their homes a little more homey, and it makes it their home. It's good to have memories to look back on throughout their Sim life. I'm just one of those Simmers, okay? So I take a lot of in-game photos and I put them around my Sims' homes. And today I'm just going to show you guys how I take my photos and how I, place them around the house. I'm also going to be incorporating some photo mods that I use to help me take photos. It's easier for me. I don't need a physical Sim to take the photo for me. I can get all the angles. I can change the photos into different things like canvases and Polaroids and cross stitches. It's so many different things. I'm gonna get into all of that. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do all of that, and I hope y'all find this video helpful. If y'all do, like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend. But yes, let's get into the things that we need. Oh yeah, and I am using my Thompson family as an example for this tutorial because I have so many photos with them. I think I take the most photos with this household. So yes, that's who I'm using today. Some of you guys may be familiar with them because I was streaming with them on TikTok before my TikTok got banned. And I do stream on Twitch with them sometimes. So yes. This is Kinsley, the oldest child. She's the teenager, and I'm just gonna have her and her cousin go and do a little denim photo shoot. She doesn't have any photos around her room, so I just thought, why not use her, and then I'll show you guys how to put the photos together, and I'll put them up around her room and everything. But yes, let's get into it now. Okay, so the first mod that you need is the ISO Love Photos Full Control Camera by Ravasheen. This camera allows you to take photos without needing an actual Sim there to take the photos. You can move it up and down. You can turn it all around. You can get any angle that you like. And I will be showing you guys how to use the camera. Okay, the second mod you need is by the same creator, Ravasheen. It's the Photographic Memory mod. This allows you to change your photos into anything that you like. And like I was saying earlier, the canvases, the Polaroids, a calendar, as you can see, whole bunch of different things. I think it's super cute. You're also going to need the Andrews Pose Player and the Teleport Any Sim mod. I also use Wicked Whims as well. I use these two together. You really could use one or the other. I use both. I take that back because you do need the Andrews Pose Player because you can't pose children, like babies and children, with Wicked Whims. So I advise you to get both. Wicked Whims is just easier with posing, and I'll show you that as well. But yes, I advise you guys to get both, and I'll show you guys how I use both. Okay, right now I'm just showing y'all their photo wall. This is like their little holiday photo wall. We got a lot of Christmas photos from over the years. This is when it was just 3 of them. By the way, they're divorced now, but I didn't take the pictures. I didn't take the pictures down yet. I took all of these photos by myself with that camera that I'm going to be showing you guys how to use today. We got some family and friends up here. We got photos of the kids just from over the years. We got prom photos up here, and the frames are base game. And the family, like the family photo wall, I just use frames. I have some canvases upstairs. Over here we have wedding photos. Like, yes. Even though they're going through divorce right now, my heart, but the photos are still up in his house for now, okay? Then up here in the vase room, we have some canvases. Instead of the framed photos, I made them a little bigger, and these are from her birthday photo shoot when she was turning the dirty 30 per. But yes, y'all. Okay, so we're about to get into actually taking the photos and everything. We're gonna do it at this photo studio that I always take my Sims to do photo shoots. So yeah, I'll meet y'all over there. Okay, so we are here at the photo studio. This photo studio is by 𝑠𝑖𝑚𝑒. This is where I bring all my Sims to have their photo shoots. This is the first level, and then there's an upstairs level. Now y'all see I was using this. I use this the most, honestly, but today we're going to be taking photos downstairs. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I put the teleporters down in a place where I want my Sims to start at. So I have them right here on the backdrop. I'm just going to teleport Kinsley and her cousin over here. And then when I take the photos here at the photo studio, I keep the camera, that ISO love camera that I told y'all we needed. I keep that on the tripod from the Moschino pack. Now, if you guys don't have that pack, I have another way on how I position my camera, because I don't always use the tripod. Like if they're somewhere else in public, I move the camera a different way, which I'll show you guys. Okay, so you want to go into build by mode. You want to bring up your cheats bar and put in bb.move objects on. And then you want to raise the camera up. So you raise the camera using the number 9. And to lower the camera, you use the number 0. So I just say raise it to the angle that you want it at. So I'm just going to try to match up the light, because that might be a good angle. Yeah, it'll just be floating. It'll still work. And that's all you have to do. And then you can just click on the camera as I'm going to show you, and then take the pictures as if you were using the tripod. Okay, so after I have them in the position that I want them in, I use Wicked to pose them. So we go to Wicked, and then you go to pose, and then you choose a pose. So I have chosen my pose for them, but y'all see when I had went into build mode, it kind of moved Kinsley up a little bit. So that's when Wicked comes into hand. As again, sorry, I'm moving a little fast. You go to actions, you go to enable positioning, and then I can just use these markers to move her to where I want her to be. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna actually move them both up a little. Okay, so y'all see I have them positioned the way I want them to be. And one thing that I failed to mention is that if you are going to pose your sim using Wicked, then that sim that you're posing, they're not going to be able to take the photo themselves, because as you know, if you do use Wicked, you can't do anything else while you're using it. So it's best to have another sim, if you're going to use Wicked to pose, to have them just there to be able to take the photo for them. They don't have to physically take the photo, if y'all know what I mean. But that's why I have her mom here. Hey, Neve girl. I have her here so she can just take the photos. But then again, you could just use the pose player mod. I just find it easier to pose with Wicked, because if you check, it'll keep all the poses in the pose pack that you're using. It'll keep it up there for you. So once you're ready to switch over to the next pose, you can just go and click it. Versus if you're using the pose player and you click a pose, it's not going to keep the pose pack up there for you. You're gonna have to go and find it every time, and that's hard when you have all these poses. So that's another reason why I like to use Wicked. Okay, now using the camera, so it'll come up like the regular camera. With this one, you can use Q to go down, you can use E to go up, you can use D to move it around, use A to move it back, use S to zoom out, use W to zoom in. And then you can drag this little bar and it'll like rotate the camera like a full circle. And this is helpful sometimes as well. So I went ahead, I positioned it to where I wanted to take it. I also made it into a medium photo. And you're just gonna take your photo, and then it just works. The filters work like the regular camera. If you want to put some, oh, hold on, y'all. I kind of like the black and white. Let me take a, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead, take some more photos of them, and then I'm gonna meet you guys back at Kinsley's house so we can put the photos together and put them up, and y'all can see how they look. Okay, so we are back at the house. We're in Kinsley's room. We're gonna change those photos into canvases and we're gonna put them up on the walls. With that photographic memory mod, it comes with a floppy disk and a flash drive. So we have a flash drive photo storage, and that is where you go to change your photos up. So you'll go click on that, click on Photo Studio, and also with this you can improve the photos quality. So y'all know how when you take pictures and sometimes they may be blurred, like the Sims, they just be fucking them up and they might be blurry. With this, it'll fix all blurry photos. So I'm going to click on that just to see if any of the photos we took need to be fixed, which they don't. But y'all see, like, these blurry photos, if to improve the quality, then they wouldn't be blurry anymore. Okay, so I want to change those photos that we just took. I want to make those into a canvas. So y'all see it comes with so many different things you can change it into. You can change it into a landscape photo print, you can change it into a cross stitch, you can change it into a canvas, and it's all different sizes as well. You can do a calendar, you can do a Polaroid, and I can show y'all how each of those look as well. But first, I'm just going to put my canvases together. I don't even know which ones I want to do. I don't know if I want to put up the color ones or the white and black ones. I don't know. Let's just try a color one first. So it does cost money, but it changed it. You can open up your inventory and it looks like it'll show up in the inventory. Here it is, large portrait canvas, and then boom, y'all, look at the canvas. And I'm gonna blow them up, you know, so I can put them around, because I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put them at in here anyways. I might just move something just to show you guys. I might move this and put them here. Hold on, Wayne. And boom, y'all, I put the photos up. Look how cute they are. Now, y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the colors or change it to the black and white, but I just wanted to show y'all how it looked. I enlarged them and just put them together, and they are super cute. Like, period. Period. You better get into it. And here is one of the photos in Polaroid form. And then I turned it into a calendar. And then we have a cross stitch as well. So yes, I love that you can change it into so many different things, you guys. And then, like, you can customize it. You can add moodlets. You can set the filter if you did want to filter. You can do a photo description. You can change the photo if you like. If you don't want this photo up, you can change it. Like, I love, like, period. You can just switch it out. You can rotate it, and then you can set photographer. And we're just going to set the photographer as her mom, because that's who took the photos. That's who we brought with us. and it'll show up like photographed by 𝑛𝑒𝑑. Oh, I had turned off my headlines, but now you can see that it says it's by 𝑛𝑒𝑑 Thompson. We can add a moodlet, and it'll say like what type of memory comes with it. We're gonna do confident because period. Like they were feeling confident. And then once you set the moodlet, you see that you can recall a confident moment. Like that's so cute. Let's have her do that. Did she do it? Was that her doing it? Oh, okay. That was her doing it. She got a little moodlet. Confident memory from reminiscing about a memory, reminding herself of past successes, empowers Kinsley to triumph in the future. So I love that so much. Yes, y'all, this concludes today's tutorial. I hope y'all found this helpful. If you did, you can like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, comment down below, and I will get back to you guys. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all next time. Bye.